hitting this thing so quick. Good morning. I am live. It's been a minute. Let me just share this. I have not been sharing to my um, community tab correctly, so I got to put that back on my list of things to do. Um, I got to put that on my list of making sure I'm doing that, doing shorts, doing all that good stuff. Let me let people know I am on live. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so I'm here. All right, so I did that. Hey, good morning. I am absolutely not doing anything this morning. I don't even have my water ready. I haven't washed my face. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here, and then I said, well, it's 6:30 something in the morning. We usually don't take the kids until around 8ish. I ain't got nothing to do. I might as well come on here and say good morning. So I'm saying good morning. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Hey, Lori. I think I'm gonna go for a walk after we drop off the kids. I gotta check my plants. Oh, my garden is doing so good. I'm having little hiccups, but otherwise it's going good. And so I'm just chilling. I did a little some. I did a video. I did a video, a little unedited Lulu, and then I'm gonna have to do another one to explain myself because people be getting like really. I had to stop just being just like real sometimes because people like really like, oh my god, what are you saying? I'm like, chill, y'all. I'm just out here trying to live my best life. I'm just out here talking to y'all. I ain't going nowhere right now. I'm not going anywhere right now. I ain't to say I don't in a year or two. I'm just saying. But yeah. So just want to come in here and say hello. Good morning. Uh nothing really big on my mind. I just did this one. So if you I'm not going to talk about it here because I've talked about it in my unedited Lulu, and I expect y'all to go watch it as once it posts up. But I'm talking about the back to relaxer trend in Black women's hair care. So just go watch that when it goes up. Oh, I want to put on some fragrance. Let's put on some Elisa Le Parfum Rose Couture. I think this is what I'm gonna wear this morning when I go on my walk. Then I think I'm gonna layer it. I was talking about how much like there's a reason why I'm asking this. But I wanted to know how many sprays do people put on of their fragrances on a day, and do they reapply? I'm just curious. This is artsy. I'm tripping, y'all. I wanted to see how this will work together. So this is Artsy. Hey! This is Artsy by Kimberly, New York. And this is Elisa Le Parfum Rose Couture. So this is like rose. And then this is marshmallow. So I'm giving myself this rosy marshmallow vibe in the morning. I'm about to choke myself out with this rosy marshmallow. But I'm smelling. It actually smells kind of good together. I must put this down. Even though don't nobody have Kimberly, New York, I'm trying to finish up some stuff. I'm working on my empties. Because y'all know. Y'all know how I feel about the empties. So I'm working on my empties. So I think I'm trying to get rid of this one. I'm going to see how much it's going to take me. Here's the funny thing. This don't look like a lot, but this could take you forever to get rid of. This could take forever. And then I have this one by them, Diaspora. And it's got more. So I'm going to see what I can do. Because you definitely have to reapply these. Because they ain't staying on. They ain't staying on at all. You know, these are definitely skin scents. These are like, oh, honey bunny. So these are perfect to work on the empties. You know, because they say, I got empties. And then bust out these 15 mils. Be like, I got a bunch of empties. I emptied out some stuff. I emptied it. Okay. That is my latest obsession for the people, because I just need to know. I need to actually do a few things. I am working on trying out some samples. I'm sampling. I'm trying to write my notes on a collection. I even after I have my moments, I still am working. I just might not be filming. That's the funny part. I still might be doing stuff. I'm just not filming shit. So that's kind of where I am right now. It's like, oh, you do it, but you're not filming it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's not the brightest thing, I will admit, but it is what it is. I gotta check my account. How do I like the yard tools? I like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna do a because I bought quite a few uh Latifahs recently. So I think I'm gonna do just a Latifa video. What? How am I? This stuff wasn't out of my account? Y'all, I done just got hit with a bunch of shit. I thought that was all out of my account. I could have sworn all of my credit card payments had came out of my account. None of them came out. This is bullshit. Okay. Okay. I got to do some shit now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, damn. It's like none of them came out until today. I'm thinking, I looked and did I make double payments? I think I made 2 payments, y'all. Because I saw payments come through. Matter of fact, I know I did. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I made double payments on my phone. No, I didn't. Why do I have 2 payments come through? Oh, I gotta call. Yeah, I gotta call these motherfuckers. They could charge me twice. Okay, because I know I wasn't crazy. The payments came. They done double hit me, y'all. Oh, I'm about to call these motherfuckers back. They charged me twice. Because I know I wasn't crazy. I knew the payments that came through. These motherfuckers done hit my account twice. Now, these are my credit card payments. They hit me twice. Mm-mm. So I gotta call them. Why do I see 2 payments when you've already said? And that's what makes no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call these motherfuckers today. And it was 1 payment. Somehow your system hit me with 2. No. Because I know I'm like I schedule my payments. So I scheduled 1. I did not schedule 2 payments of the same exact amount. They gonna give me my money back. Kiss my black ass. Y'all give me this money back. Y'all crazy. No. Mm-mm. So after I do this, I got to get on the phone with these motherfuckers. Because y'all done lost y'all mind. Because they done put me in the negative. I got a certain amount that I hold, to keep me going. This was my keep me going money. Fuck you. You give me my money back. And then Ulta, let me tell you what Ulta did. And I got to call them black asses. Everybody is fucking with my money right now. Ulta, I ordered some stuff, paid for it, and did a pickup order. Well, okay, let me say that the bill was the pickup order was $90. What I got was $30 worth of stuff. And they ain't credited my account yet. So now I got to call these motherfuckers and be like, where my money at? And I just had this conversation. How come? I'm gonna need somebody in the financial world to explain this shit to me. How come when I pay for something, it is seconds when that shit come out of my account? Seconds. Seconds. But when you all need to refund me some money, oh, it's 5 to 7 business days. Make that make sense to me. I'm confused because we're in 2023. You want me to believe that it only takes you a few seconds to take my money out, but it takes the system 5 to 7 days to give it back to me? That's the biggest crock of bullshit ever. Mm-mm. 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 No, not happening. And see, you know what? I was looking at my account yesterday and I kept seeing, even though I knew my payment had came out, like yesterday was my due date, the 17th. And I kept seeing where it was saying I need to make a payment. And I was like, why does it show a payment when I just paid them on the 15th? Because these motherfuckers are processed it twice. Oh, wait until I get to them. Because I know I don't process it on the 17th. I always put it on the day I get paid because I don't need that money lingering. I need that money out. Oh, I'm so hot. I am hot. Then I'm hot. Hot. Don't be putting me in the negative, because that's like 3 transactions, which means that, oh, I'm not paying that kind of money in fees. You got me fucked up. Don't be playing with my emotions. Because I got a plan. I'm working on a plan. I ain't gonna tell y'all the plan until I execute it and it works. Because I feel like this. We have this thing here in social media. Right, exactly. When it lingers, we shop. Latanya, stay right here. Right here. So that's why I always do it like, okay, let that money come out as soon as I get paid. That way I don't make any mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, think, oh, I got a little extra money. Let me hit this afterpay. No. And it's so funny because these are 2 accounts that I'm planning on paying off right away because they're getting on my nerves because they're high interest and I need to get rid of them. The problem with credit is this. When you first establishing credit or you redoing your credit, you wind up with these funky ass credit cards, right? Because you're trying to get your credit established and you use them, but then you really don't want them after a while, but you can't close them because then that fucks with your credit. Makes no sense. So paying them off, like even now paying them off, I'm still gonna have to use them every once in a while because I can't let them close because there's some of my older credit cards, but I don't like them. So I'm going to now do something like once a month, like a $20 or a $30, and then pay it off to keep them active. Because if you let them go inactive, it fucks with your credit. So it's just, it's a cycle. They just got us on this hamster treadmill, just running in place. But anyway, yeah, I've said enough for that. I'm so irritated though. So now, I mean, like, really? You just go fuck up my credit? You go fuck me up like this? Cause listen, I was like, okay, I'm good. I paid everything. I got my little cushion money sitting here in case I need to do something. They done took my damn pedicure money. Sis gotta get these feet done. It's summertime. I definitely have to get these feet done. Don't play with me. Why am I playing on this phone? I need to be putting out this paint because I'm determined I am getting rid of all this old ass paint in my house. My son-in-law swears we should keep it. I am not keeping this shit. Okay, I am not keeping it. From when we bought the house, they painted all the walls, and so they left all the paint cans. I get it, so we know what it is in case we want to do some touch-ups. He's like, "What about touch-ups?" You know what? I can go fucking buy a quart of paint for some touch-ups. So, hey, Rachel. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take pictures of the names and put in a little folder in my Google Photos. I'm gonna put them all sit there, And that's it. So in case we need it, here's the names, because we're not gonna keep all these damn wait in my way. So I'm about to take them all out today, all out to the back, and let the junk man take them. He can have them. He can have them. He can have them. Hey, D'Angelo, you see how I got for him? I'm like, hey girl, and I'm like, hey, D'Angelo, did you feel that energy? Did you feel that energy? I am not gonna stay on here long. I get to 7:30, and then I need to go and take the stuff out. Don't mind me. I'm just, I'm just tripping. I'm just in a mood. I'm in a mood, y'all. Um, oh, but yeah, I got an unedited Lulu coming up. Thank you, thank you. Cause y'all, D'Angelo, my boo, don't y'all mess with him. Don't y'all mess with him. Okay, this actually smells really good. The Rose Couture with the artsy is giving me marshmallow rosy vibe. Because we always get marshmallow and orange blossom. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. All right. So anyway, now that I done freaked out about my credit cards, and now I gotta call these little motherfuckers. I can't believe they hit me twice. Come on. Cause the thing is I'm trying to make larger payments. So you gonna fuck up my shit like this? I got to call you people. I got to call them and take this money back. Don't worry. Yeah. Anyway. So let me just tell y'all this. This is what I was trying to say. I got back to where I was going with this. I'm working on a little something, a little personal thing, but I'm not going to talk about it until I finish it. I execute some things because, I know that we are here on this platform and people like to do their journeys. But the problem with the journeys is that when you stumble, everybody knows you did. I'm going to say that again. When you stumble, everybody knows you did. And then you're trying to make excuses. And then here's the two things. You're trying to, you have to then explain yourself. And then you got to get the sympathy. And I don't need nobody's sympathy. I don't need nobody. You can do it again. You can do it again. That's not my life. That's not my ministry. That's not my lifestyle. I don't be looking for people to be like, hold me, make me feel better, make me accountable, and all that other bullshit. I don't need none of that. I'm accountable in my own fucking head. So I'm saying that all to say I got some personal things. And then once I do them, I'll tell you all about them and how I did it. But I'm not going to do the whole, y'all, I did this. I did this. And I'm about to do this. And then I don't get there. And then I got to go, well, this is what happened. This is what happened. What had happened was, so I'm working on them, but just know I'm working on something. So what the hell is that right there? Sorry. Okay, never mind. Sorry. And I did good yesterday. I'm doing good, sort of. Not really. There's an indie perfumer, black guy, having a sale. Wanted to buy some stuff because it's like buy one get one 50% off. I was like, oh, let me just go buy two. Let me just go buy two. Let me just go buy two. But I stopped myself. It's in a cart. I said, stop it. Glad I didn't. Shit, I'd really be in a hole. But yeah, so I said, no, wait to just put them on your radar. You get it next time they do a sale. Hi, Gabby, what's happening? Hi, beautiful. Ain't no tea. I'm just saying. So I have, I stopped myself, which was good. And yeah, so I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I said that because that whole damn box of fragrances, I gotta figure out where I'm putting all this shit. And I got all those back there. And then I got all of these from JC. Y'all, I'm starting to run out of space again. Shit don't make no damn sense. I gotta do some of these. I hate putting things on the lowest shelf. Don't you hate putting stuff on your bottom shelf? Because it seems like the bottom shelf gets lost. It really does. It's like the bottom shelf is like the black hole. Cause I got to probably cause my knees is bad and I'm old and I'm like, I'm trying to go all the way down there. And stuff on the bottom shelf gets in the bag. You ain't never gonna see that shit again. You be like, what? But I think I'm gonna have to use the bottom shelf. Cause at this rate, I ain't got no fucking space. Okay. It's like getting bad, y'all. It's getting a little bad. Cause I got 5 more coming. I'm working. I'm working on myself. And I ain't even gonna tell y'all I've been on a beauty kick too. Cause I'm putting on my makeup again. So I've been on a beauty kick. See, that's what happened. I've been on all these kicks and stuff. I mean, kicking it up, y'all. Kicking it up. I can tell I'm on spring break, on summer break. I've been living my best life. I've been living my best life. Okay, so I bought a bomb. Now I am going to do a whole swatch party. But I just want to put this on. Because, you know, all the bombs are the rage. The bombs are the rage. Hey, Rose, what's the difference between a bomb and a fucking lip gloss? Okay. Don't get me started on that. So, you know, I got me some balm. I'm going to see, does this actually... Because they act like, oh, it's just giving you this color. Ain't that what a lip gloss does? Yeah, a color lip gloss. And see, we buying in this bullshit. Like, this is better for your lips. My lifter glosses look just like this, and I pay $8 for them, not $18. See, the top shelf, that's what I'm saying. Top shelf is top shelf. Top shelf. I mean, this is cute. Y'all forgot how I can be in the morning, haven't y'all? Y'all forgot. Y'all was like, that, you know, because I've been trying to do some stuff that's a little more structured. But then, you know, some that, yeah, fuck structure. Hey, Valencia, fuck the damn structure. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, and I got to do some decanting right quick and send this damn thing out. It's been like this forever. I'm gonna do a couple more. At least these newer ones. Don't y'all remember when we were young and you would put on your lip gloss and then it would do the things where it would leave them lines? Remember when the lip gloss was so gloopy, so gloppy? It would like have them lines on the side. And it's just not cute at all. Just not cute at all. I also gotta give me back my money. Yeah, also gotta give me like $45, $50 back. Something like that. And some points for my Ulta shoppers. My Ulta babes. They have 10 times the points on certain foundations right now. And I'm trying to take advantage of it because I want to buy some other stuff at a higher price point when they do 20% off. So I was trying to take advantage of the sale. The multiplier. Coco told me I needed this Honey Whip hydrating mousse. I'm trying it out on my hair when I wash my hair. I think I'm washing my hair today. Maybe. So what y'all up to today besides work? Because I'm not working. Oh, by the way, I'm on summer break still. I'm doing Freshman Institute. We are still, it's slightly summer. Let me see what the temperature is because it's kind of chilly here right now. It's 65 today. The high is going to be 76 today. So it's not super warm. Well, yeah, 76 today. So it's not super warm. I think I'll make me a smoothie. Let me just tell y'all. Let me just say this for real. I would be so good retired. Because I know people be like, I can't think of anything to do. I can think of all kind of shit to do. You know how people like, you leave your job, you're not going to have anything. I am not that person. My job is not an extension of me. My job is my job. And I love teaching. But when I'm at home, I'm at home. Because, girl, let me tell y'all how goofy my job is. Speaking of goofy shit jobs do. Let's have a goofy shit jobs do conversation. My job to send out an email asking for help with new student registration on Saturday. Now, let me tell you why that's stupid and goofy. The only reason why I know about this is because the only reason why I know about this is because B is doing summer school, so she's checking her email. But I ain't checking mine. If she had mentioned it to me and told me about it because she was looking at her email because she needs to look at it for summer school, I wouldn't know. Because I'm on summer break. Yes, the low 20s. I'm like, where you going to get these volunteers from? The only people looking at this shit is the people who's in the building, and ain't none of us there. So if you need extra help, do you really think in July, any of us are thinking about work when we on break? I'm doing Bengal Institute, and I had to email the lady, the dean that's over it, and I said, hey, you might want to text me when you send out an email about it so I know to check. Because I don't check my emails during summer break. Why would I? I'm not going to look at that shit till August 1st. Because then I need to know when I got to go back. Because they still ain't really told us the exact date and where we at. So I'm like, hello? I bet you ain't going outside today, Valencia. I'm like, because I had to tell my boss a while ago. I said, let me just tell you this. I said, if you need me really bad, you something important that I need to know on the weekend, on Friday, you need to text me. Because once I walk out of here on Friday, I am done until Sunday at 7, and then I'll check an email in. 7 p.m., not a.m. I am good at the shut that shit out. I know some people, they got to go home and think about working. From the time I walk out the door until Sunday night, I am not doing anything because I need to just be into my own life. And the people and I'm saying this, folks need to do that shit. If you can't do it all the time, bye, Gabby, do it sometimes. Because jobs will suck you dry. No. You get me from this time to this time. And when after this time, now they did institute in my job that they're not supposed to send us anything after 6 p.m. And they told us, and they had to tell me because I was living that life anyway. And they told us as a staff, do not check your emails after 6 p.m. Break. Stop work. If at all possible, don't do any work after 6 p.m. if you're at home or something. Because, and that's sad, you gotta tell people that. Because you ain't gotta tell me that. But you ain't never gotta tell me not to work. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about. Tell him why to stop work and relax. Yeah, okay, no problem. And they will aid you. So you have to break off from them. See what I'm saying? Listen. Let me tell you how they do us. I don't know if they're doing us this way now. You know, we have meetings, right? The kids get out about 12:40 last year. And then we had meetings till about 3. Usually our last meeting is like all staff if we're going to have that, or whatever meeting, because sometimes it'll be department meeting. When I walked into that meeting, I would have all my shit. I was like, I had to teach me carry your stuff because we walking straight up out here. We're not stopping at no rooms. We're not doing nothing. I had my listen. Listen. I when that that last meeting of the day on Friday, my shit packed. And people be like talking to each other and everything. I'm like, come on, let's go. Cause I'm ready to get the hell up out of there. And it ain't no shade on nobody I work with. It's just I need to get up out of this space. Because I have a thing about that. I have a thing like I need to be up out of this space and back into my life. Even if it's just get in the car and go, whoo, yeah, child, let's talk about this. Well, we can talk on the way home, but I need to be about this space. I need to, and I ain't looking at shit, and I ain't looking at no emails because my boss be like, "Did you see the email I sent?" That's what I had to tell her because she's like, "Did you see that email I sent on Friday? You didn't respond." I sure the fuck didn't. What's this one? I sure didn't, and I'm not until Sunday. That's why I was like, if it's something really important, like I forgot something, like for me, with what we do, we do IEPs. So IEPs have to be finalized. So if I've forgotten or you trying to remind me, hey, don't forget to finalize that IEP because it needs to be done today, then send me a text. Because I promise I'm not gonna look at that damn email. Mm-mm. That's for suckers. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not looking at none of that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Got me. Y'all, can I say this? When you are on TikTok or you are, I don't know, okay, let's just talk because we kind of OGs on this. Is it just me? Or are you kind of tired of hearing about Herbal Pure again? Let's talk fragrances. Are you as tired of me? Because it's like summertime and it's like all of a sudden Herbal Pure is super popular again. Is that y'all paying somebody or something? Because I swear to goodness, I've been hearing about Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure. I'm like, so I'm assuming these newer folks doing it. We gonna hear about Jasmine Wisp next summer because that's the Herbal Pure Versace's version. Because I'm like, damn, how much time we about Herbal Pure? Herbal Pura, Herbal Pura, Herbal Pura, Herbal Pura this. We passed there. At least hearing about it. Wear it if you want to. Right. See, I think it's a good fragrance. But it's like it's everywhere. Right, because then all of a sudden it's Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure, Herbal Pure. I'm like, okay, we get it. Y'all tried it. It's good. It's okay. It's fruity. It's fresh. It's summertime. Tropical fruits. Got it. Stop talking about it. And let me tell you something. As a creative, let me tell you something. And I know people do this, but I am not that one. And I need folks to understand I'm not. Don't be asking me what's the best dupe for something. If I have a dupe, I ain't looking for another one. I got a dupe bitter peach. Bright peach by Alhambra. Somebody, what about this one? I don't know. Why would I buy? I'm not that person. I'm not. When it come down to my expenditures, my spending habits, I'm not buying that shit over and over again. Let me see which one smells the best. Let me see which one smells the best. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me buy 5 BR540 dupes so I can tell you which one is the best. Let me tell you which one is the best. No, this is not my ministry at all. Now, if I stumble upon it, don't know I'm bad at it, and then wind up with another one, okay, I'll tell you about it. But me seeking out and trying to tell you what the best dupe of some shit is, that ain't never gonna happen. Here's why. I'm just saying, the redundancy. And then people wonder why they got so many fucking. I just got too many. I just got too many fragrances. That's because you bought 6 of the same damn thing. Stop doing that. I've got the dossier one. I've got the Belair one. I've got the genre one. The duo one. Stop it. If you think one dupe house does great dupes, then just buy from them and just be done with it. And right, and why does everything have to be a fucking dupe? Why does everybody say, what is it similar to? You know what it is? It's similar to its motherfucking self. Why do, like, if I see some similarities just to like say, okay, so you can get where I'm going with this, I'll tell you. But am I looking and saying, oh, this bitch is a motherfucking dupe? No. And everything don't need to be a dupe or something else. And that's my, and everything ain't, that ain't the intention of everything either. Because everybody like, yes, I dope, yes, I dope, yes, I dope. I am over it. And the only way I'm buying some dupes is if I'm really buying A, because I love the out. Right. Well, okay, so see, that's what I was confused about. Because I was like, it's the Spiro Zerjoff. So thank you for explaining that. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, because you are the man who handles this stuff for us. Okay, so that's why I got one that says Zerjoff Sospiro from Joma Shop coming, because I have a Zerjoff Sospiro Muse coming. So that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. But yeah, it's like, see, that's what I'm saying, Rose. I'm not, I don't knock a dupe. Um, I don't knock any dupes at all. But I'm just not gonna buy 5 of the same one. Like, if I find a dupe for something that I ain't about to buy, then I'm like, okay, cool. And let's just be honest, I have a thing for dupes that are just unapologetically duping something. So those I kind of like to buy because they make me laugh. The Maison Alhambras, they're so unapologetic. Even though everybody's saying they apologize, but I don't see no apologizing happening right now. But so those I enjoy. But even with those, I'm only buying stuff that I don't have. I don't feel this need to continue to buy things that I do have. Like, for instance, I'm about to, because Faith, wherever I put them, sent me oh, okay, so good, what's, look at D'Angelo coming with the knowledge, but it's like, because people be like, because somebody put in there, which is the better dupe? I don't fucking know. Is this better than this? Why would I know? I don't know. Go to them people who buy all the 5 dupes to show, hey, I got the dupe. I got the dupes. Like, for instance, I know there's some Rosendo Matu dupes. I'm really not going to get them. Because I just, listen, I could get them and compare them to the ones I actually have. I could do that. But that's money. If I spend and buy the dupes, then that's money that I could have bought another bottle. Whether it's an inexpensive one or some money I add on to buy a more expensive one, it's still money. And so for me, I can't. And then that means that's something I got to get rid of, because let's just be honest, I'm not going to keep both of them. And if I got the Rocinema too, and they smell the same, I'm probably going to get rid of the dupe. So now I got to get rid of this dupe. I got to give it away. I got to, sell it off. I got to ship it out. So no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Now, if it's a dupe or something that I like, the Armani Privés that I'm not trying to spend that money on, and and it seems like they're starting to dupe them. Okay, let me get a few, cause then I got that scent profile, and I ain't had to spend $300. Okay, good. That gives me some money to buy something else that I want more. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, you can get it real inexpensive now. I mean, I paid hardly nothing for mine. So right, and that's the thing, and that's why I said, and I keep telling people, wait this shit out, y'all. Everybody, I'm waiting because I got a whole list. I'm waiting for them to hit the. I'm waiting to see when some of these hit this gray market because they gonna hit it. It's like wait some shit out. You ain't got to pay for full retail. The only reason you pay full retail is because you're trying to be part of the in crowd, spending your money and get it when they get it. No, thank you. I'll wait. And if I don't get that one, there's gonna be something else at a good price that's gonna make me happy. See, here's the thing. I'm not obsessing on it unless I might have a wish list, but the wish list is, can I get it cheap? And if I can't, I'll move on. Because I'm not sitting up here trying to spend all my coins to prove some shit. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Not at all. So what's y'all sense of the day? Sense of the day. What's your sense of the day? I know some of y'all got some stuff on right now. Go and tell me about it. D'Angela, because you at work. What you wearing? What you killing them? What you stunting on them hoes with? Oh, I can see it right here. I know what you wear. I see what you wearing. Oh, you busy. You clowning on them today. I'm gonna let you tell them because I see you clowning. You clowning these folks. You clowning them. You got a lunch date because hold up. That sound like lunch date vibe because you smelling real good. You smelling real good, man. You see, I'm giving you the side eye because I'm like, you're lying in gold. Oh, I need to pull that out. You got a lunch date because you smelling real good. I'm gonna read them what you wearing because I see what you wearing. He is wearing Frank Olivier Eau de Passion, which is a Chanel Platinum Egoist cologne. Now, let me. I've never smelled Platinum Egoist, but Egoist was the original, sexy as hell. Florist Limes and Merchant of Venice Blue Tea. Ooh, what are you doing? What's Peony Pop? Who makes that? Who makes that? Who makes Peony Pop? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all? Can we, Hermetica, can we have a comment? Well, I'm not even gonna say the name of the baby yet. Um, that little Brooklyn, that girl has a really good palate when it comes to food. Cause she gonna eat some shit. Yesterday, I was having a nice little nosh of smoked salmon with some cucumbers and crackers. I put a little salt on my cucumbers. Do you know I had to share with a 1-year old? And I was like, you ain't gonna want these cucumbers. She was like, fuck what you heard. And she was like, and kept pointing. And then I just tried to keep it with the cucumbers, but then she noticed there was something else on there and was like pointing at the salmon. I was like, I'm not sharing my salmon with you, but I did. I'm such a grandmother. Because I'd have been like, no. But as a grandmother, you'd be like, okay, fine. I got, ouch, my knee has been cracking. I don't know what that's about. Who has been cracking a lot lately? Like when I bend it, it cracks when I straighten it out. It's just really bad lately. Ah, hurts, 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 hurts. And that's good enough, 5 to 6 hours. Because I said this on my TikTok last night. It's so funny how people act. Because unless the shit just gone in half an hour, 5 to 6 hours is great. And so I was saying that there's this thing that we are going through that is quite interesting, right? And here's what I'm gonna say. Here's the two sides of this. The first side is I want it, it needs to last for like 17 hours, right? They want the fragrances to last 17 hours. But on the flip side, I just have too many fragrances. It's too much. I have too many. I'll never use all these in a lifetime. Yada, yada, yada. La, 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 blah, 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 blah. Well, here's my thought on that. Respray. But people don't want to respray, but they want to complain about not using up fragrances. Make that make motherfucking sense to me. Make that make motherfucking sense to me. I'm just saying, right? But I'm just saying, people be like, they want it to last 10 hours, 12 hours. They want it to last 12 hours. But my thing is, if you want to complain about not using up fragrances, but you don't want to spray it again, make it make sense to me. I'm just confused. Because if this is, it's like, well, it only lasts 4 hours. Okay, well, then spray it again. Spray it again. Because the reality is we cannot use up all these fragrances, especially, so it's low-key hoarder mentality. See, the hoard is not about how many you have. The hoard is how often you don't want to spray it. Blew your mind with that shit, didn't I? Okay. I knew I was supposed to have done something. I forgot to put my sweater on. Do y'all see what I'm saying? The hoard is not about how many fragrances. It's about the fact, right? Right. As long as I got 4 good hours out of it, I'm good. After that, I can respray the shit or try something else or put something else on. The hoard is not necessarily about how many you have, but how much you don't want to spray them. Somebody gonna fight me on that shit. Somebody is going to fight me, but y'all know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. Y'all felt the sense. Y'all felt how much sense that made. Y'all felt it. I know you did. I know you did. You might not want to admit to it, but you know you felt it. You was like, damn, she right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because it seems like everybody, the complaint is, I'm never going to use it up, but you're never going to use it up if you don't spray. And see, that's why you now have these people doing these empties. And I feel like trying to use up fragrances to prove that they are using it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you get this whole empties culture, is because now people are trying to prove that, oh, I'm using this stuff up, to prove that. So now they just spraying this shit willy-nilly as far as I'm concerned. Just spraying it willy fucking nilly. Because some of it is don't make no damn sense. And I'm not gonna harp on them forever, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Hi Giselle, how are you? Right? But we know this is true. Because they so busy. So busy. Right. I've used up a few, but based on decanting. And then the thing is and if you're decanting it, then tell the truth about that. Don't act like, oh, it's empty. You sold it. And that's okay because that saying is popular. Like I've gone through 2 bottles of wild python now, but I sold those bottles off. When I was decanting, right, exactly. That's the whole point of having a whole bunch of them. You get bored with them, and then you could go back to them years later. Cause you could go back to them 2 years from now and be like, oh damn, I forgot how good this shit was. Let me put this. Oh damn, it smell good. Smell good. I smell good. It's good, 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 good. Oh, I'm so animated this morning. But see, the problem is we understand that. The problem we have now is people feel this need to say, I don't love it right now. I don't want to wear it every day. I must get rid of it. I love them people though, because they be decluttering their motherfucking asses off. I cannot wait to call these motherfuckers and get my money back. Y'all better reverse this shit today. So for the people who came in late, my credit card company, one of my credit card companies, has put my payment through twice. So I'm broke. Right. More for me and less money I gotta spend when they giving them up. Cause baby, they be giving them up. I be like, ooh, yes, jackpot. So then I'll be like, jackpot. I wish I had some money, jackpot. Okay, what you gonna do? Where you gonna put it on? You better spray that thing on now. Spray it. Spray the damn thing. Spray the damn thing, y'all. Spray the damn thing. All right, y'all. It's time for me to go. I've had my fun with you all. It was good talking to y'all, just having a little yakety yak yak yak. I'm about to call them. I just noticed it this morning, Valencia, because I'm like, see, y'all came in late. Me and Latanya had the whole conversation about it. Look, I'm looking at my balance, and I'm like, why am I in the negative? Because I'm trying to pay some shit down, and I'm like, what's going on? And something should have told me that, because the payment went out when it was supposed to, because I always do it on my payday, right? You know how it is. You pay the ones that are in between in that gap. You got to pay them then, right? So you pay all the ones between here and here. Let me make all them payments so I don't spend no money. And so I did that. And I saw the money come out. So I was like, okay, cool. They did take their money. But I was looking at you know how you look at your balance and it said payment due date, and it had a payment due. And I was like, why is it showing a payment due on this date when I've already paid them? Why? Because they took the motherfucking money twice. So now I got to call them and be like, hold up, partners. Yeah, we're gonna need to take some of this money. Y'all gonna have to refund me some money. Because ain't no way I make the same payment twice, the exact same amount. There's no way. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. What? Right, that's my right. They done messed up my pedicure money. You know I gotta get these feet done, girl. I'm not. I'm about to take care of that right now. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.